Hey everyone, sorry about that. Another click real quick. I wish y'all could have seen the countdown behind the scenes with one of us. It wasn't me, and it wasn't the man all the way over to the other side, but somebody in the middle was doing a little bit of dance going on. Anyway, welcome to RiverCity Media Wrestling Edition. We got the East Tennessee champion.
I am the East Tennessee heavyweight champion, the greatest heavyweight champion.
Howie, that belt looks familiar.
Why am I even introducing him? He's introducing himself. Take it away, Max.
That's right. My name is Max Abele, the Double X superstar, the undeniable truth, and I am the East Tennessee heavyweight champion. Now, there's another person I've heard. Hey, you were talking about one other person who's been claiming he's the greatest champion of all time?
Yeah. Do you know who that would be, Howie?
I think you're the president of his fan club.
I might be, but he's not the greatest right now. He don't have it. I am a golden mark, but
good old Evan Golden running his mouth. He's writing a check his butt can't cash. I mean, he might be the greatest. No, he's not the greatest, because here's the thing. He's never beat me. And who's the one holding the gold right now?
Max, I tell you, every time Evan has been on here,
I'm sorry.
One of us three, I ain't gonna say which one, literally drool is coming out of his mouth because he's so excited to see Evan Golden.
We call that foaming of the mouth, because he's so obsessed with Evan Golden. He would probably, it sounds like this man would probably lick the dirt off his boots just to clean them for him.
I don't
ain't
know.
all he'd lick if I had to guess, but anyway.
Yeah. But now all we know why he's the Double X superstar.
Hey, there's a lot of reasons. One, I'm big and strong. I mean, I don't think, when's the last time you seen Evan Golden in a weight room? I mean, I just got done deadlifting today, 500 pounds. Can Evan Golden do that?
Hey, before we get too far into this, Max, you're already getting some hecklers on here on the web. Joseph Hughes is like, oh my God, the one who never won it from the rightful owner, Casey Kasarian.
Okay, all right, Kazana. One, Casey can catch the heat anytime he wants, but here's the thing. He never defended it, let's be honest, and he got hurt. So you know what? When one man gets hurt, another one's going to take an opportunity, and guess what? I took the opportunity to beat Connor Martin in the cage for this beautiful title.
Wow.
So, I mean, you can go on my Instagram and see the move that I beat him. It was from a top rope bubble bomb. So, you're looking at someone who, when adversity comes, I take it. I'll beat anyone. I don't care. I'll beat your boy Evan Golden. I'll smack the crap out of him again.
We got KC stepping in. I defended it like 10 times.
10 times when? Show the footage. Show the footage, pal.
Kazana stepping in with the big words here. 10 times. How many times have you defended it, Max?
I have defended it about 20 times. I've been all over Tennessee, Kentucky, North Carolina, South Carolina, defending this thing. He only defended it at one location, and that was School of Morton. See, I am someone who's going to travel out there and put this title on the line no matter what. Get eyes on me, because it's time for me.
Joseph says because he is always getting knocked out by the lighting line.
The lighting line? Me get knocked out, or Evan Golden, or I don't know who you're talking, because me and Casey's never knocked me out. Yeah, let's be honest. The one time Casey Kazana beat me, it wasn't my shoulders he pinned. It was Connor Martin. And I was this.
Didn't you lose when you carried the title?
No, I did not. I did not carry the title out. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow.
That did not happen.
Joseph is saying you're defending it in squash matches.
Squash matches? Squash matches? Would you call a squash match when someone picked me up from behind and threw me across the ring? I don't think so. I mean, you got guys out here who, hey, if there's squash matches, bring them on. But here's the thing. They got an opportunity to beat me. So, I mean, they're getting put over like they're $1,000 million bucks. Come on now.
Max, I gotta ask you: Have you ever been called a heat magnet? I mean,
Heat magnet? Heat magnet?
all these guys.
Hey, bring it on. I'll take all the heat. I ain't scared of no one. Bring it on. He. Let's just be honest. You could probably put heat in my middle name because I'm good about instigating stuff and I like stirring the pot.
I'm telling you, you look like you've got KC Kanzana kind of stirred up.
Hey, out of all people I could stir up, he's one of them. He said, "Man, Casey, I will come through this phone. I will come through
Why is your voice so high?
It's not high. Casey, your voice gets high even more than I does. So I don't know what you're talking about. Man, ignore Casey, ignore them haters. Y'all have questions for me, or what are we gonna do?"
Yes, we got questions here. Howie, do you want to fire up the first question while everybody stacks up, or do you want me to fire one?
Why are you backpedaling so much?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Backpedaling. I ain't backpedaling. Here's the thing. I came on here to answer questions from YouTube, not these idiots. We'll let them answer. I'll answer their questions later. I'm the champion.
Hunter Wolf will take that title in his sleep.
Hey, Hunter Wolf, if he can run while bending his knees, come talk to me. That man can't even walk without keeping his knees straight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I can move my knees unlike him. He looks like Frankenstein's ugly twin baby, the way he walks.
Well,
so you came out of Tom's
Dr. Tom's school.
Yeah, I came out of the JPWA. I was one of his third classes that came out of there at JPWA. I trained with Ivy Nile up in WWE. I trained with Jake was in front of me, but Channing Lorenzo, Stacks. I trained with him. Tyler Shoup, and a whole lot of names like that. That third class had a lot of big names, and then we're making our impact. I mean, look, I got gold. Shoup was just on AEW. I mean, Dr. Tom's school is the place to be. I'm just saying.
Did you come? I know you're originally from, I believe, Arkansas.
Yep, I'm a good old Arkansas boy. Good old Russellville, Arkansas. I lived there for about 23 years, and I moved out to here to train with Dr. Tom Prichard.
Arkansas.
No, don't. Hey, that is illegal, sir. You call it Arkansas, you'll get arrested. It's Arkansas.
Did you know that, Howie?
I did not know that.
That is a state law.
I'm sorry I offended your Arkansas state.
Go ahead. Here's the thing. You know what? Say what you want. It's just Arkansas.
So
did
you find Dr. Tom's school? What were you wrestling before you went to Dr. Tom's any, or was this your beginning?
What are you laughing at?
KC says, "Can you go back?"
He would like that so he can get his title back. But no, I was not wrestling. I was just doing what needed. I was just, living like these average normal Joes, and I decided, I want to be something more, something better of myself. So I found the school on Edge's Instagram. He was out here training with Beth Phoenix, getting her ready for her WrestleMania match with Natalya. So I saw that, and I was like, you know what? And I did my research. I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go make this a place. And I did it. It's like one of the best investments I've made, I feel. Because Dr. Tom, he's not only a great trainer, but he's a great mentor.
Did you initially, when you came out of the camp, were you already Max Abel, or did you have to grow into being Max Abel?
So Max Abel, Max comes from a gym back home. It's a gym that I trained at every day. It's actually the gym that built Max Abel. So I trained there and I built the name there, and I basically built who Max needed to be, the XX superstar. And I just became more and more built into this character. What did KC Kazana say now?
Oh, no, I'm just thinking that the only place that built you was a Waffle House or something.
Waffle House? Are you kidding me? I don't go to Waffle House. I eat at fine cuisines. You probably eat at a Waffle House with a toothless hillbilly where you're at with your cousin.
I like Waffle House. I enjoy Waffle House.
Well, that's good for you. Not saying it's bad, but I don't eat there.
KC says that you're that's right. I mean, in your head, rent free.
You ain't in my head at all. You wish you was.
Joseph said, I knew something stunk like a pig. Arkansas.
Oh, yeah, that's all Hunter Wolf's matches stink like a pig.
So let's talk about Hunter Wolf and his opportunity to win your East Tennessee Heavyweight Championship. Have you scheduled a defense with Hunter Wolf?
Hey, look, that's not up to me. If he wants it, come get it. But unfortunately, he's doing things with Michael Gabriel at the moment at SOM. So, I'm going to let him deal with what he needs to do. This is all up to upper management. I don't make those decisions. I do what I'm told. I defend it, and I keep the belt. Now, if he wants it, so be it. But it's just going to end up me kicking his ass.
We have
Guiding light, Michael Gabriel.
Oh, good guy right there. Michael Gabriel, that's a good man right there. Now, I respect that man. Guiding light. Oh.
Have you read the book of Gabriel?
He's let me see a few pages, and it's very inspiring. It's like, it's made me to a better person than I should be.
Excellent. All right, Howie, do you have a couple of questions for Mr. Abele?
I got some more comments if he wants to hear them.
Bring him on.
KC says, Max, get the boo-boo face, sad face look off your face.
Shut up, KC. I'm going to smack him.
Better than a School of Morton show, I'm telling you.
Joseph says it's a 5-star of the South. Talking about the Waffle House.
He looks like a 5-star of the South. He looks like a Waffle House.
I have a waistline that was built by Waffle House.
I believe it.
Well, I'm not.
So, Max, with you having that title, do you have an open contract to fight anybody whenever they step up to the plate?
Hey, I'm allowed to, but it's only up to School of Morton to agree with it. They send me the open contract. I look at it, and I'll say, hey, if you want me to do it. But it also has to be the right amount of money. I have to get paid to defend this.
Yes, we know by the bill that we had to pay to get you on here tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Second highest demand that we've ever had. Second.
You shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said that because he'll ask for more next time.
I understood, but when you cash that check, just remember, my kid's not going to summer camp because of you, Mr. Abele.
Hey, here's what I can say. Go get a second job at the McDonald's. They'll treat you good, I guess.
I'd rather go to the Waffle House.
You look like one of them people who work at the Waffle House, no teeth.
I could pull apart right now, but I'll keep it in. All right. Serious question. Outside of the School of Morton, where else can people see Max Abele at?
They can see me at JCP when, KC will get his dad to let me on the show. I know they're too scared. Let's see. You can see me. I used to wrestle out west a lot, out in West Tennessee. SPCW when I'm there. KFW. I work with a lot of these shows around. What did he say now? What, Howie?
I'm just thinking you got in your head KFC, not some other federation.
KFW.
It's just KFC.
I don't eat KFC. I don't eat that crack chicken.
I like
You
KFC.
probably look like you eat crack chicken.
Do
What are
you
you saying? Show it.
No, I'm just laughing at you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This one is Joseph is really bringing the heat though, Howie. That's nasty to say.
Oh, what did Joseph say? Bring it on.
I don't think Abel would eat hot dogs and drink rum?
They pay him in hot dogs and rum.
I don't know. Rum, that's a great one, but I'm more of a fine bourbon man. You're more of a, let's just say, green-free beer given to you. I get the finer things in life.
I like Kroger beer.
Eh, you
Can
can
we
get that. I mean, it's up to you.
can we just not all get along and we could go to Waffle House and then go have some Kroger beer?
I mean, we could go to Waffle House, but I mean, it's not going to be a pleasant time because I'm going to be talking shit to the people there. I'm sorry, excuse my language.
Mr. Abel, you are okay. Mr. Cheney, do you have any questions, or should I go ahead?
Mr. Abel, would you be willing to fight Wolf anytime, anywhere?
I will fight him at School of Morton and School of Morton only.
Why is that?
Because I don't trust him anywhere outside. And if it's going to be anywhere, it's going to be on my home turf because I don't trust him. Because I trust Michael Gabriel to keep him in line to play a fair match. But here's the thing. I don't trust Hunter Wolf. So I'd rather have it on my home turf at SOM. And if he can't do that, then I guess we're never gonna get that match, unfortunately.
Well, I'm hearing it's because of this. Because he is a chicken.
I ain't no chicken. I'm not a chicken of Hunter Wolf. Hunter Wolf, all he's good at is being tall. What has he done?
Well, I also keep hearing this name come up. Logan Ragnac.
Ragnarok, he took me to the limit. Okay, look, Logan got lucky. He got a German suplex on me. He was this close. But you know what? Close only counts in horseshoes or grenades. You have to be a little bit more close to take this off of me. Because here's the thing. There's no one who's going to take this title off me. You're going to have to kill me to take this title off of me.
No, they don't. They just got to pin you 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, good luck trying to pin me. Because it ain't happening.
In trying the spirit of a good interview, Mr. Abel, I understand that you are an accomplished power lifter. Is that true?
I am. I can deadlift about 500 pounds, repping it. I bench about 315. And I can squat about 500.
How do you those numbers would stack up against some of your other competitors, as in
Look,
Casey Casana or Hunter?
Look, I know Hunter. I'll give him this. He's an accomplished power lifter. He's broke some state records. But here's my thing. Can he do it in the ring? Can he bring that into the ring? Here's the thing. I train like an athlete. I work on my hip explosion. I work on being faster and more mobility while being stronger. Casey, I'll give him his credit too. He is a NWA U.S. champion. What? What are you laughing at, Howie?
Max, the only pull up is on a Oreo container.
Okay, Casey.
Like Oreos.
Hey, Casey, coming from the one who just realized there's a gym in his hometown. Took you forever to realize that, didn't it, pal? Anyway.
Josh Turner wants to ask about the one punch knockout.
Oh, the one punch knockout I gave someone? No, y'all don't want to hear that.
From Toothless.
You know, TKO, me and you have a good relationship. Let's not try to ruin it. We'll talk about that another day.
We're not going to talk about TKO tonight.
Oh, no. We can talk about TKO. I love TKO. TKO is a great man, you know. TKO is someone I feel could have my back in a certain situation. Now, TKO is one of them people, if a bald, toothless idiot decides, just start yelling, I feel like he'd be the one that would be in my back corner to help take him down.
How about Kepler?
Oh, gosh, Jeff Klepper. We want to talk about that. Jeff Klepp, he did not punk me out. I chose peace. Jeff Klepper is let me say, he's a cancer to the locker room. He's a cancer to wrestling. If it were up to me, he would be out of this business, because here's the thing. Jeff thinks because he's been in this business so long, he don't have to pay dues. No. That's not how this works. I know people like Dr. Tom Prichard and other people who would still help tear down and put up the ring. There are people like him who goes, I've been in this for 15 years. No. There's a difference between not being a dummy and just being a complete idiot. He's someone who just needs to be done. He causes too many problems. He's a cancer to wrestling.
So, with all these people that you do not like or have caused you issues,
Mm-hmm.
Are any of those people in line for a East Tennessee Heavyweight Championship shot? And maybe you could take care of
So your boy, who you foam at the mouth for, Evan Golden,
it.
unfortunately,
I'm the number one Golden guy.
you do foam at the mouth for him anytime you see him. I'm surprised. I wonder if you got a poster of him in your
I have a
bedroom.
dedicated to Evan Golden.
Oh, you have a mantle? Is it your love corner? I bet you it is. Anyways, he does have a rematch clause because he ended up losing it to Casey to Kazana, and then Casey forfeited. So them two basically do have a rematch clause, but I don't see them anytime being able to cash that in, because Casey. Here's the thing: Casey Kazana is still pretty busy.
Hunter Wolf chimes in.
Oh, Hunter
Oh
Wolf.
Lord!
Well,
Oh Lord!
Anyone can be strong. Only one can be strongest.
Cool. You want a cookie for that? Cool.
Hey, you're talking to two fat guys here. We'll take the cookies if he don't
I
mind.
like y'all are making me hungry. So Hunter Wolf has joined us, and you're saying he is the second strongest?
Look, I'll give him his credit where he gets. He's broken state records. He holds state titles. Are you folding your laundry right now during the middle of this interview? What the crap? That's very unprofessional.
That's multitasking.
Cleaning it up.
That's multitasking right there.
Oh, anyway, sorry, people. I just had to call him out for. Anyways, no, shut up, Casey. Anyways, so here's
What's
the
your
thing.
favorite cookie, Max?
Oh, it would be the one I punched down someone's throat.
I like cookies.
I bet you do.
But go back to Hunter Wolf.
Anyways, here's the thing. I'll give him his credit. He's broken state records. He is known as being strong, but like I said, he has to put it into the ring. Is he able to be fast enough without having to bend his knees? I mean, we all know he can't bend his knees. He walks like the Frankenstein trying to run. I mean, it's the honest truth.
How would a match go between you and Hunter Wolf with Michael Gabriel as a special referee?
I wonder how that would go, because Michael Gabriel would probably call it down the middle because he's a fair man. Now, Hunter Wolf, he might try to influence Michael Gabriel to call it the right way. But
The guiding light?
The guiding light.
Go ahead.
The guiding light?
The guiding light. I love the guiding light. But which version of the guiding light are we talking about? The one where Michael Gabriel and Evan Golden were together with NWA? Or this new guiding light where it's him and the big dwarf head?
I have to disagree with this comment right here by Joseph saying Max is too busy running away from real challenges.
Mm-mm.
No, he's not going to run from nothing.
Oh,
he's too lazy. He's too lazy to run.
I'm too lazy? Sir, I woke up at 4 a.m. this morning doing fasted cardio. What were you doing this morning? Probably still asleep dreaming about cookies.
I was at Waffle House. Hey, look.
I bet you were, fatty.
We got a speaking in. Mr. Ty Rose. How about a young man that's only had 8 matches. Would you give him a shot at the East Tennessee Championship?
Oh, he wants a shot. Talk with the SOM boys. Talk to my bosses. Talk to who they want to do. Because at the end of the day, I have to do what they tell me. I mean, if they tell me I got to face Hunter Wolf, I'll do it, but I'll beat him.
Can you? Oh, Hunter Wolf chimes in.
Hunter Wolf, a great man. He of course.
Hunter Wolf.
He says, hey, he says he has more titles, more times, but it means he's lost more titles than more times. So he's lost the same more titles and he's won them.
I like the one from KC about can't run.
Is it because he can't run?
I can run.
No,
Right.
run. Don't have the runs, but running. He's not talking about having the runs.
Man, the only person that has the runs is you two with the crap y'all eat.
Hey, there you go. Ty Rose is in again. Max, I want to test myself with the best. Here's it. So, 8 matches, man. 8 matches, Max. That's all you've got to face, experience-wise.
Come on, then.
Of course, his father wrestled every name in the world, but so.
Hey, bring it on.
Why do you have to get approval from your bosses to wrestle? Can you not just do it on your own?
Oh, he's talking about Ty. He ain't talking about Max.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, well, Randy jumped up one. He's like, he's from a wrestling family, but the Kazarian family are still up on top. And
That's right. Hey, here's the thing.
He's talking about Ty on that.
Hey, the Kazanas are probably by far the best wrestling family in Tennessee. They look at what they've done. I mean, Joe has a successful promotion that is affiliated with the NWA. The brothers are both. AJ is 2 times NWA US Tag Team title holders, and then KC is an NWA US Tag Team title holder. And here's the thing: I love the Kazanas, but me and KC, man, we've butted head too many times. I mean, it's there are days I just want. I respect him, but there are days I just want to punch his teeth down his throat.
Why? Why is that? Because he tells the truth and you can't handle it?
No, I tell the truth because I'm the undeniable truth. He is a lard, full pot of lard is what he is. He looks like a bag of pudding sometimes. I'm just saying. And when he's tan, he looks like a chocolate. I don't know, whatever tan version of pudding is. Look, like I said, I love KC. There's no heat between us, but man, there are days I just want to punch him.
He's got
the youngest U.S. champ ever.
He is, and like I said, I'll give him his props when it's due.
He's U.S. Tag Team Champ.
Hey, like I said, I give him his props when he deserves them. When I see no one deserves them, like I said, Hunter is one of the strongest people in Tennessee. But here's the thing: it doesn't mean crap in the square circle when we get in there.
Hey, Joseph Hughes. The Kazana family. I love the Kazana family. I'm going to give you some history going back. One of the first tag teams from this area, Kazana and Rose. So the young Ty Rose, his father, and Joe Kazana was tag team partners.
Hunter Wolf says he is the strongest.
That's what I say to Hunter Wolf. Like I said, I gave you your compliments, but here's the thing. Can you back it up in the ring?
Oh, that's good. Rumor has it TKO is scared of Max.
Oh, TKO. I have a lot of respect for that, man. I don't think he's scared of anyone, man. I've seen TKO almost beat the crap out of people who deserve it. But, here's the thing. I have a lot more respect for that man right there because he's told me he's had my back several times. We've had several conversations, and, man, TKO, he's one of the good ones.
Coming from you, Mr. Abel, I find that hard to believe, but let's assume it's true.
So we got a question
Okay.
from Hunter Wolf. What happened the last time we faced off, Maxie?
Let's see. Who was the one that got drop kicked out of the KFW ring by a little girl? Did I know? I think it was you.
You know what?
And the last time we faced off, that was literally 5 years ago when I was breaking into the business. I was still learning. I'm a lot better wrestler than I was back then, son.
I think we are to open a mic to Mr. Wolf next week and let him rebuke the claims that you have here. What do you think?
KC says Maxie.
Don't encourage him.
I'm stilling that.
Great. We've encouraged KC. Thank you.
Thanks, Hunter.
Go ahead and get Joseph Turner there.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Max, I set it up. You just got to knock it down.
Hey, I will. And they know I will. When I make a promise, I earn it. No fear. That's right.
I think Hunter Wolf is fighting over who's going to get the shot at Max.
I think Hunter and KC's going after who's going to be able to call him Maxie the most.
That's a good competition going on right now. Mr. Abel, we know that you trained under the great doctor.
Yes, sir.
How many years ago was that? 4?
That was about this August. It'll be 6 years ago. I trained under him August of 2019.
I think.
I trained right before COVID and everything happened. So it was a different time back then. I feel the wrestling business was at a point where it was like ready to, explode like it has. And I think COVID. What boo-boo? Man, shut up. Shut up. I'm going to come through there. I'm calling you after this.
Yes. And if you like Waffle House, give me a shout out. Did after your training originally, did you have to set kind of in COVID time out for a year or so before you could start wrestling live matches?
So yes and no. So thankfully they opened things back up here. I remember, and it was May. So I wrestled all the way till March. I remember March was my last match. May was the last time May got opened up, and I was able to wrestle for one of my longtime old shows called 127. Another time was for out in USA for Burt Prentice. I worked for Burt. Burt had a benefit show where it was no crowd, just on YouTube, and you PayPal'd everyone to pay the wrestlers, which I got some chunk of that money. But it was a different time back then. Like, we were only limited so many people to come into the crowds. And it was honestly a great time, but I enjoyed every minute of it. I think I learned, but I also, I didn't sit out, but when I also met an ex-fiance around that time that basically had me cut my career a little loose. A little early, but we ended up breaking up, and I came back stronger than ever.
That was a good move. Good. Mr. Abel, that's the smartest thing I've heard you say tonight. I'll give you credit for that.
I'm saying smart things all the time. I'm trying to help you with life benefits, son. Quit eating the Waffle House. Quit eating the donuts. Quit eating McDonald's. Get in the gym.
You don't know me very well then.
Waffle House, Randy. Whoop, whoop.
Well, yes, sir. When I die, there's going to be a Waffle House at the end of the road.
With it burning to the ground.
Once your career got going, how long did it take you to move up to the School of Morton?
Last year was my first year when they were still on Chucky. I went out there. I was in a tag match with my good friend Tyler Shoup. and Von Miller versus Casey, Michael Gabriel, and Evan Golden. And let's remember who won that match. Oh wait, that was us.
That's the Gen 3 Express, correct?
Oh, the Gen 3 jackasses is what we called them.
Oh.
But no,
Chris Thompson. You said that comment about Chris Thompson. Yes, sir. Proud to call Max Abele champ.
Hey, that's right. I am the champ. Wait, Chris, that's Dump Truck. Oh, Dump Truck. Man, do we have some things to talk about.
Wow.
You know, Dump Truck, just going to let you know, there was, on this new poster with the Santino show, there's a new, we took off a truck and we put in a Porsche to make it a little bit better. Just giving you a heads up, son.
Wow. Porsche.
So,
I mean, it only took us 45 minutes to finally get somebody to say something good about Max.
hey, Max is a great person, and they all know it. They're just jealous. Let's just be honest.
Oh, how about somebody we haven't talked about yet? Mr. Toby Farley.
Toby Farley. Toby. Man, that's a man who's been ducking me for 4 years. I have wanted to work him for so long, but guess what? I'll accept that challenge. Name the time, place, wherever. But here's the thing. He keeps dodging me because he's so scared that an Arkansas boy is going to beat a Tennessee boy just like we beat him in football. Oh, the Volunteers lost to Arkansas. I know y'all enjoy that. Are y'all Bama fans? I know y'all are Bama fans, aren't y'all?
Arkansas. When did Arkansas beat Tennessee?
This past year,
Let's
we
move on.
exposed that $8 million quarterback they paid for, I guess. You know.
Let's move on. And let's talk more about 2 weeks ago. He opened challenge.
Where? I never heard about that. I open challenged Toby Farley. He never responded to me. So now he gets to open. Man, where did he open challenge? Tell me that. Tell me exactly where he open challenge. I'll be there and I will come show him why I am the East Tennessee champion and he's not.
I heard it was going to be the first Waffle House brawl.
Well, then you can be there because I don't go to Waffle House. We all know you enjoy that place.
Yes. Hey, Mr.
Chris.
Truck.
Yes.
I cannot believe the great Truck. I have respect for Max. Didn't say I liked him. And that East Tennessee championship would look good on me.
Truck, let's be honest, buddy. The only thing that will look good on you is clothes, so keep them on, buddy.
Wow.
Casey, I'm with you, buddy. Freeze.
What did Casey say?
Things just got frozen.
Oh, good. Thank goodness we don't have to hear it. Things just got frozen. I don't know what that means. So
Freezing cold.
Hey, I have a new favorite wrestler. Mr. Hunter Wolf has started the WHW Waffle House Wrestling.
Good. All the hillbilly tooth people will be there, drunk and probably not pay a dime to watch us wrestle. I pay in front of paid crowds to pay me.
I can barely keep my 2 front teeth in with thinking about Waffle House Wrestling.
Hey, if you got to take your teeth out and put them in the seltzer to clean them, go right ahead.
Hey, what does this mean? Yours truly, Pat Dooley, make it official. Toby Farley versus Max Abele.
Do it. Come on. I've been begging for this match for years. Max Abele, Toby Farley, Arkansas boy, Tennessee. Man, make it happen. They don't want to. They don't want me to beat their precious homeboy.
All right, enough of this trash talk. I want to get some very serious business here.
All right, let's go.
Your training regimen, how often do you get into the gym to work out?
So I try to work out about 4 to 5 times a week. And sometimes it's 2 times a day. So I get in there early for
I'm just
sometimes I
glad.
get in there early, do fasted cardio, and then I'll go in later and do weights and a little bit more cardio, and then I do conditioning. Um, I try to be as best shape as I can, just trying to defend this title and put on a good look for a good product out there.
Hey, me and Randy's in perfect shape of round.
Yeah, I was going to say that, but hey, whatever round shape you want to be, oval, oval, obtuse, obese, whatever.
Hey,
So
when you're 58, you'll be right here with us. So
Hey, when
I'll,
I'm 58, I'm going to be in the gym or dead.
I'll welcome you to the.
you see Joseph's last comment here. He lifts one donut a day, 3 times a week.
All right, Joseph. Come to the weight room. We'll work out, buddy.
So back to the serious stuff real quick. You do the cardio, you do the weightlifting and all that. Do you do any type of stretching exercises, yoga or something like that?
I don't do any. I do some stretching, but it's more band work. I put bands and I stretch out my hips because I do a lot of explosive lifts, so I have to make sure the hips are fresh and ready to go. Hunter, no one cares about what you're saying. Move on. Hunter, why are you so stupid? Anyways, but no, I do a lot of sauna work. I'm in the sauna. I do sauna 10 minutes before my workouts and 10 minutes after. It keeps the blood flowing, keeps your pores and even good heart circulation for you. I always tell a lot of people do the sauna because it's going to help with cramps, heat exhaustion, or even in the ring. Because I'll get in the sauna even trying to do some squats in there.
I'll go ahead and let you ask the question Mr. Thompson has.
No, not at all.
So
on match day, no, we're not going to do that right now. Ready?
Are you a believer in Pilates?
I don't even know what that is. It's like a foreign language to me.
So on match day, what is your typical routine as far as on match day?
Match day, I try to I do squats. Squats, son. I don't talk to anyone in the sauna. Thank you very much. Anyways, on match days, I try to get in there and do a lot of upper body. Just try to get the whole upper region moving. So shoulders, hips, elbows, and I get a lot of upper body. I'll do arms, chest, and shoulders real quick, and then boom. I don't even know where to get drugs. Alcohol, I know how to do that. No more drugs. I don't do drugs. I don't even know where to buy drugs. Where do I buy drugs, Josh? I need to know. I know where to buy alcohol because I drink it all the time. I'm out of alcohol right now, so that's why I'm a little antsy right now.
So after your match and everything, do you is there some type of cooling down period to recover? How do you recover?
I'll drink water. I drink a lot of water afterwards, and then I go out to bring the live drug test. I'll pass. Where am I gonna go get a drug test, Josh? Anyways, I'm sorry. These people are annoying me. I drink a protein shake after my match because in matches you can burn as many calories as you can, and I try to just keep my protein intake out there as much as I can. I try to keep protein intake around 500 grams a day.
So after the match, after a hard fought match and everything, what do you normally do as far as I know you don't go to Waffle House, but do you go eat somewhere or what do you do?
If there's a nice sit down restaurant, I'll go in there, see if they got a good chicken breast. I usually try to look up the restaurants online, see if they got a good thing to eat, so that way I can get my nice protein, carbs. Because I know a lot of people say carbs are bad for you, but actually carbs are a very good energy source for you after a good match because you just burned all that energy. You want to get more carbs in.
What is Casey talking about this boo boo sad face, man? Is
It's
that
an
an inside?
story, and I'm about to. He's gonna get a phone call later. Him and Josh both.
Calorie load at Waffle.
Yeah, those are the wrong calories. There's a difference between a good calorie or bad. But I've also started doing meal prep service. I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's called Clean Eats. Uh, they're around everywhere. There's 2 of them local here.
Neither one of us has heard about Clean Eats. I tell you
I
that
bet you
much.
not. So Clean Eats, I try to bring the meals with me. I'll find like a gas station, throw it in the microwave, and it's like put into something where I can eat clean at least and get the nutritions that I need after a match. What's a huddle house? I don't even know what a huddle house is. It where you go huddle and huddle with each other naked or something?
It's an upscale.
They don't have Huddle House in Arkansas?
Brother, I don't go eat. I haven't been to Arkansas in 5 to 6 years, so I don't know if there's one there or not.
All right, I have a serious question, and I'm
What's
going
the
to
question?
get through it. Mr. Abel, who are your influences in pro wrestling?
That's a good one. You got Edge. Edge is a big one. I love Edge. He's the one that got me into pro wrestling. Bubba Ray Dudley. I love Bubba Ray. I started doing a lot of more stuff he does. I don't know if you ever heard of him, Dick Murdoch. Dick Murdoch is one I watch a lot of. And Terry Gordy. Those are the 4 I've really been influenced, like just how I move around in the ring, my influences, and even how I talk on the mic. Because if you listen to Bubba Ray Dudley and Edge, they're manipulators how they can get a crowd to love you or hate you.
Mr. Gordy is held in high regards here. I can step out my front porch and look at Terry Gordy's old house. So Mr. Terry Gordy will always have a place of love in this show. So I do thank you for bringing up his name.
I've met Miranda Gordy a couple good times. We've always had good conversations when we've met.
Terry Gordy is my hero.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if KC Casano wants me to say his name or you to say his name.
I think he was wanting you to say it, Max.
Nope. I've already said his name enough tonight. Thank you. Have a good day.
So before you hit the ring, do you have a superstition or a routine you have to do before you go in?
Josh Turner's killing me.
What? Just ignore him. This is the drugs talking. If I knew where to find drugs, Josh, I'd let you know, but I don't. So thank you. Have a good day. Anyways, more superstition. I have to have an energy drink before I go out into the ring. I know that's weird. Energy drinks aren't good for you. Hey, I see you got the white monster, but it's always either a C4 or a Ghost. I don't know. It's just a superstition. I have to drink one. Another one is when my buddy is there, shoot, we always dap up real quick before a match, saying good luck out there. Let's kill it. Methamphetamine. I don't even know where to find that, sir. Thank you. You're a methamphetamine. But no, it's more just stretching, getting my mindset ready. I'll get headphones on and just start listening to music and just start getting away from everybody just to focus on what at hand.
What music do you listen to?
Man, my music taste is all over the place. I can listen to heavy metal, rock, rap. Those are my main ones I'll listen to before. But like if I'm on a good old country trip, I will listen to some country, roll down the windows, and listen to some country music and just let it blare out.
Joseph D. Hughes has an interesting question. Why are you so high pitched? Been sucking that helium tonight?
Why are you so annoying? Oh wait, that's because you just are.
I have by demand the most popular answer in the text tonight is he takes Blue Chew and he takes Blue Chew. That seems to be Max seems to say that you take Blue Chew.
I don't take Blue Chew because here's the thing: I've never had a failed satisfied customer, if you know what I mean.
Do you like the Bee Gees?
I don't even know what that is. So thank you. Have a good day.
Okay. Next question.
So who would be your favorite artist that you'd be listening to?
Kenny G.
Man,
Kenny G. Joseph says Kenny G. Is that accurate?
No. Lately, it's been Disturbed. I've been listening to a lot of Disturbed. By the Book. Oh gosh, don't play that song. I love By the Book. I'm actually in that video, but that is
Oh, whoa,
not my
what?
thing.
What? You're in the video.
So there's the Kazana Boys did a music video for their thing, By the Book. If you watch it very closely, I'm in it.
How
So,
close you got to watch?
oh, not that very close because I'm in it. Anyways, Toothless. I don't listen, but no, I listen to a lot of. I listen to a lot of Disturbed lately, just to get my mindset ready. I'll listen to Alter Bridge. That's another one. AC/DC. Um, it's a whole list. I will. It's just getting that mindset, just getting to that killer mindset to where I know I need to be.
Hunter Wolf says, "Boo, Maxie doesn't like the Bee Gees, or doesn't know the Bee Gees." I'm sorry.
Cool story, bro. Tell it again.
We are going to set a record on RiverCity Media for comments tonight. I'm positive of it.
Boo, Maxie doesn't know the Bee Gees.
Well, no one knows who he is, so go ahead.
I believe Mr. Wolf is connected with another guest, former guest, Mr. Gabriel.
Can Maxie sing By the Book?
At the moment, no, because I don't want to.
Anyway, talk about Mr. Gabriel,
Michael Gabriel, yes. So me and Michael Gabriel have
the
a good
guiding light.
Hey, he like I said, he's a good friend. I have a good relationship with Mr. Gabriel. He knows if he needs me, I'll be in his corner. He'll be in my corner. But at the end of the day, if he steps out of line and steps in my way, I will run through him. What? What's so funny, Howie?
Josh Turner says, "Max, what's your favorite drug song?"
My favorite drug song is I Don't Know. Shut up, Josh.
Hey, how do you feel about Jerry the King Lawler? Is he an influence?
I like Jerry. I've met Jerry a few times when I worked for Burt Prentice. I was actually supposed to be on his 50th anniversary show, but unfortunately I wrecked my truck that weekend and I wasn't able to make it. I literally about died. I was coming back from a show. I just did a fans lumberjack strap match. I was coming back. It was raining late that night, and I ended up falling asleep at the wheel and hitting the back of a semi. Woke up as I hit it, got out. I was coming down a hill, so it sucked I didn't get to go, but like I'm also like lucky to be here. So
We have a consensus. Seems like people are disturbed that you have on sunglasses.
I wear sunglasses all the time. Deal with it.
That's something you and Randy has in common as far as hitting trucks.
Like even my logo has me sunglasses on.
Yeah,
So I don't know what's so hard about that.
I've been known to hit a few trucks. Are you sure you didn't wreck taking a hard left into a Waffle House?
No. It was. I'm pretty sure it was on the interstate, and if it wasn't for the side railing, I would have been off in the mountains.
Josh Turner said you saw you drug dealer.
I don't even know a drug dealer.
Josh Turner says pupils are dilated.
My pupils are dilated because you're making me angry. Do they look dilated? I don't think so. Thank you. Have a good day.
Well, Howie, we're going to have to open the mic up to Mr. Abele and let him recognize or shout out anyone that he wishes to recognize.
Man, there's a lot of people I want to recognize. I think I've recognized most of them tonight. Casey Kazan, I'll recognize just because he might be a jerk at sometimes, but he's done a lot of good things and he's been cool. TKO's been a big influence on me. He's been pushing me to be a better wrestler, which I already was, but he's wanting me to be better. So, there's that. Dr. Tom Prichard, there's nothing more I can say about him. He's the greatest trainer alive. And if you want to become a better wrestler, come up to Knoxville and train underneath him. I hate you.
Dr. Tom. Back to Dr. Tom.
Dr. Tom. Yeah.
Was it not?
All on a serious note now, working with Dr. Tom, how
How,
great was it?
how much did Dr. Tom increase your opportunity in this sport, going back to an accredited good wrestling school?
It helped me so much because when you carry Dr. Tom's name with you, you're carrying a signed sealed paper saying basically you were trained by the best. Now, not always are we when we get out of the training. Not always are we always ready. We need to be there tuning up to get like stuff up. But Dr. Tom has trained us to be more ready, and like he's given me opportunities. Like I'll say this, and I don't talk about this a lot. If you go look on Seamus's workout page, I am on Seamus's YouTube page when he came by the school and trained with us. That we did training with him, and like it gave me confidence. Like, man, I'm keeping up with Seamus, a guy who could probably he's a brute, and he trains his butt off, and like it gives you confidence. Dr. Tom is good about giving you confidence. So when you put your name with his brand out there and you're saying you're trained, you better be giving it the best you got. Now, sometimes it's not, but we're all here to learn and get better.
Max, Mr. Abel, you are the East Tennessee heavyweight champion, and I give you your respect of that. And you are a very honest man when it comes to Dr. Tom Prichard, and I feel like Dr. Tom, if you're going to go into wrestling, this is the best school to go to in the country, not in Tennessee, but in the country. Full credit to you. When does Hunter Wolf get his title shot?
Hey, like I said, I got to hear it from the higher ups. They got to make it official.
So if I'm able to get this official in writing, you will sign the contract.
Well, we got to get it writing. Let my lawyers see it, just like my lawyers had to see y'all's contract, which y'all will be hearing about them.
We've had several contract violations tonight.
Yeah. But no, another place I want to put over is School of Morton. School of Morton has really helped me gain my confidence in the ring. If you go watch my matches from a year ago to now, I have really come into my own with promos and all that. There's another person there who's a great trainer. I'm gonna put him over. His name is Casey Kazana. He trains at School of Morton. He was trained by Dr. Tom also, so you're getting the same course. He'll help you, and he'll even tell you, hey, when you're done with me, go train with Doc. So that way you get more accredited training. So
And a NWA women's female champion there too training.
Oh yeah, Kenzie Page. Kenzie Page is a great trainer. Kenzie's always been good to me. She's always been like a little sister, always giving me good advice, telling me when I'm being an idiot. I'm like, Casey tries to tell me, but sometimes I feel like it doesn't come good from him. So, but no, they got good trainers there. SOM is a good place to go train also. So go look at them two schools. They're the two, JPWA and SOM. They're great places to go train.
So much.
AC, hook us up with Kenzie Page. We want her on the show.
Yeah, look, she's a busy gal.
Hey, you do have your shirt on, your personal shirt. Where can you get one of those?
So this shirt is a one-of-one shirt. I normally wear it to the ring, but I do have shirts, custom-made shirts that say Double X Superstar. If you want them, contact me on Facebook or Instagram at Max Able Truth. Email me. I'll mail it to you. I could do. I don't have a WrestlingTees.com shop. I don't like middleman. I want to do it myself, make it more personal, so that way you can get a signed autograph on it, or you can get an 8x10 with me signing that along with the shirt.
Could I get one that says "Love Maxie"?
Yeah, you might get a little hate message after, but I can get you that.
Just the information will pin your site. This is going to end the nice part of it, but yeah, you are you thank you for being on the show. Listen, if we could make your contract again, if we can come up with this lump sum of money, do you think we could get you back? Have you had a good enough time
Hey, you know what? Maybe you send me some. Don't meet me at the Waffle House. Good Lord, I knew that's what you were laughing at. Maybe if you send me a glass of bourbon or a bottle of bourbon, maybe I could cut the contract a little down. Be a little nicer. But I would love to come back on here. I've had a good time.
Hey, Hunter Wolf with a quick comment. WHW superstar Maxie Abel.
Yeah, he looks like a WWH idiot.
World Waffle House heavyweight champion. I'm telling you, that means more than anything. That's
More than
all in an NWA champion.
What about WWE World Heavyweight Champion?
Waffle House is all over WWE. I'll take Waffle House any day.
I bet you would.
I'm a fat boy.
Hey.
Howie, can you wrap us up? And me and Mr. Abel are headed to the Waffle House to have a clean meal together.
He can have Waffle House. I've already ate tonight, so.
Oh, I can't get out of here. All these comments are too good.
I'll be up on
Max, you've had a lot of beaties.
Libetus. You got the libetus.
Hey,
I'm TKO and I got libetus.
I know you just told us about it, Max, but one more time, tell us how we can get your merchandise.
All right. You can reach me at Max Abel on Facebook, Messenger, and then Max Abel Truth on Instagram. If you want to message me there, get in contact with me, and I can mail you 8x10s, T-shirts. I'm working on some new merch, shot glasses. I'm working on that with a logo of me on some shot glasses. So, yeah, just message me, and I can hook you up.
And that's also bookings too.
Yes, bookings also. If you want to book me, reach me there, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'm a busy man.
Yeah, I'd like to book you for a match with Ty Rose, but we'll talk about that off the air. I'm gonna have to sell some stuff, but I think I can come up with that.
Awesome job, Max. Thanks for joining us. Hope you'll come back sometime. It's been a great show. Enjoyed it, all of it. Not only talking to you before we went on the air during this time, but reading these comments.
Man, Casey Kazana, you've owned me. Truck,
Yep.
Joseph, you've owned me. I mean, it's the best entertainment I've had.
It's been great. So for QB1 and Randy Cunningham, for our special guest tonight, the East Tennessee heavyweight champion,
Max Abel.
I'm the Howie Chaney. This is Wrestling with Us. Good night and God bless everybody.